didn't even bat an eyelid. But I have at least learned what I wanted to know. She didn't deny that the cathedral is enshrining the holy Leier. Now, since you're the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius, maybe you can give it a shot.
Als Neuling soll ich mich... Natürlich.
Barbados bless you.
Ich bin der Ehrenritter. Herzlich, ja, hallo und so.
You and Amber saved Mondstadt that day.
Ja, ich habe den gerettet und so, aber ich bin nur der Ehrenritter geworden.
So what brings you here? Tasks from the acting Grand Master.
Ja, wir brauchen hier die Leier und so.
Is that so?
Ja.
Not that I don't trust you. It's just that a suspicious bard came looking to borrow the holy Leier as well. He's full of nonsense and even called himself Barbados. He must be up to something. There are regulations in place for the use of the holy Leier. Currently, it's only used in Ludi Harpastum. Signed documents from the Grand Master, Seneschal, and community representative are all required. So, may I see the document from the Knights of Favonius?
Paimon hat sie unterwegs aufgefordert.
A signed document is required. Without it, there's not much I can do. Now, if you'll excuse me, I really am quite busy as of late.
Na, was ist denn ein neuer
It didn't work. I knew it.
You knew it?
I just wanted to know how influential the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius is. You see, the best warrior should always be presented with the best sword. And yet here we are. Does the story not make for a fitting ballad?
So what are you trying to say? That we're not good enough?
No, that's not it. More of a commentary regarding Mondstadt's inability to see the warrior standing right before its very eyes. Very well. Looks like borrowing it is not going to be possible. We're simply going to have to steal it. Today we stand for free will. Any suggestions on just how we steal it? Come now, speak up. That's what free will is for.
Ehrlich gesagt, ich will nichts stehlen.
Look at you, sidetracked from the start. But seriously, you're more suitable for the job than I. Aside from singing, I don't really have any other talents. Besides, if I was caught, I'd have no one to right the grave injustice of my arrest.
How can it be a grave injustice if you got caught stealing red-handed?
But things are different for you. You are the superstar of the Knights of Favonius. You have made... Should you get caught, you would easily be able to talk your way out of it. The guards here, it seems they're off duty throughout the night. If we manage to seize this opportunity, it should be smooth sailing from here.
Stop mentioning us getting caught!
What do you say?
Ja, du hast gesagt, du wärst Barbados.
Yes. Seems I did mention that. Your point being?
Wenn du wirklich ein Gott bist, können wir das nicht einfach... Ja, können wir dich nicht einfach in den Stich lassen.
Why does your decision hinge upon whether or not I am a god?
Paimon will fill you in on her background story when we get the time.
Wir werden den Drachen auch retten, wenn du halt kein Gott bist. Ich werde dir den Himmel bringen. Es ist doch eher abends. Dann holen wir uns mal die heilige Leier. So. So kann er jetzt nicht springen, die Sau. Aber hier kann er doch bestimmt, oder? Kann er? Ja. Ha! Wir haben es geschafft. Sind nicht aufgeflogen.
Who are you? She disappeared.
Freeze! What are you doing here?
No, run! Oh no! We're busted! Run!
What? Follow me.
Ja, wir könnten dir sehr gut folgen und so. Und erstmal über die halbe Dächer hier, aber die Kneipe, wie es aussieht. Und ab in die Kneipe.
Master D. Luke, this is this week's accounts.
The disaster has greatly affected business.
Well, let's hope it all ends soon.
Hi! We'd like a seat at your, least conspicuous table.
The second floor has fewer customers. You'd be less conspicuous up there. But aren't you a bard? Why not sit front and center?
Let's save the paid performance for next time. We'll be heading up now. See you in a bit.
Hey, keep an eye on them. There's something strange about that bard. I'll go ask around.
Ask who exactly?
The protectors of Mondstadt.
Ja, schnell weg. Frage ist, wohin? Erstmal hier, wir verstecken uns oben.
Master D. Luke, have you seen two thieves around?
What happened? Why have you mobilized so many guards?
Haven't you heard, Master D. Luke? Two thieves are trying to steal the Holy Liar.
Oh? How odd.
Isn't it? The Holy Liar is a treasure that was played by the god of animal themselves. Such a precious piece of cultural heritage.
Why would one want to steal something they can't sell off? Would pay better to steal from my sellers.
Huh?
Sorry, off topic. Believe they headed that way.
Understood. Thank you, Master D. Luke.
Jetzt gibt's bestimmt Stress.
Today, I think I'll have a glass of...
You can put down that bottle you stole from behind the counter.
something cold.
Right. I want answers.
Let me finish my drink first. I'll pay you. Well, with a performance.
It's not about money. You seem too young to be drinking.
No need to worry. When I started drinking, you were still...
Wie wär's, wenn du zuerst meine Frage beantworten würdest?
You want to ask, who's this? Am I right? He is Master Diluc, the boss of... the owner of this tavern. He's very famous. By the way, his dandelion wine is one of my favorites. Although most of the time I can only afford a bottle or two.
I just heard about some thieves from the guards. For the record, I like your guts for trying to steal the holy Leier de Himmel. Even if you are fools. But we don't often get to see people like you.
It wasn't us that stole it. The real thief is still out there.
This is the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius. Why would someone so aspiring steal Mondstadt's sacred treasure?
Hotshot? Oh, so it's you. So, you and the Bard are close friends?
Also wir kennen uns noch nicht wirklich lang, wir sind auch noch nicht wirklich Freunde, aber...
Despite only being a passing traveler, you still offered your help to Mondstadt in its time of need. A shame you joined the Knights. The Knights of Favonius. Inefficient right from beginning to end. And towards the Fatui, weak and conservative. Forget it. I don't feel like talking about it.
Seems you don't really like the Knights of Favonius.
Just differences in approach is all. I have my own hopes for this city. Now, answers. Why did you steal the Holy Lyre?
You sure you want to know? It could implicate you in the affairs of the Knights of Favonius.
That's fine. I somehow always end up implicated in their affairs.
If I tell you the story with a performance, will you believe me?
It depends. I'll make my own judgment.
Then will I get paid?
Your reward will range from anywhere between 5 mora and the Holy Lyre. It all depends on your story.
Was der so will?
Very well. Let me put on a show.
What did I just witness? This is confidential information. Why did you let me know?
Why? Perhaps the winds are changing. What say you, Master Diluc?
Interesting. Give me some time. I'll organize some contacts. Outlander, as one of the knights, it seems you're not a suspect. Blonde is the only description on the wanted poster. You should be safe. As for the bard, however, it'd be better if you stayed in the tavern.
No problem. I like taverns.
Kein Wunder. Der kriegt da sein Zeug.
Okay. Let's meet here tonight after the tavern closes.
Mal schauen, vielleicht ist das jetzt unten noch mit den Schnellweg weg. Das war wahrscheinlich auch ein leichter Fehler. So. Einen kleinen Augenblick.
You gotta try Dawn Winery's Dandelion Wine.
Neuladen. Sticker. Vielleicht geht es dann trotzdem noch weg, aber das hat gerade nicht geholfen. Das neue Laden.
You're here.
Wait, you're...
Ja, was macht die stellvertretende Großmeister denn hier?
Well, first of all, I contacted more than one person. Secondly, she came here as Jean herself, not as the acting Grandmaster. A Jean you would never see, even as an honorary knight.
What a surprise. I heard about the Holy Liar, but I never suspected it was you.
So, the sound of the Holy Liar can purify storm terror and return it to normal? Is that true?
That's right. Your honorary knight is putting themselves on the front line to try and resolve this storm terror issue. Now that's the hotshot of the Knights of Favonius I'm talking about.
Feels like we're breaking the law, though.
I understand this kind of absurd explanation is hard to believe. But we can ask the bard to play the song again to try and persuade...
I believe you.
To persuade our stubborn command... Wait, what?
I can't think of any reason for Dvalin's betrayal, given it was once one of the Four Winds. However, if it was poisoned in the battle over Mondstadt all those years ago, and then corrupted by the Abyss Mage after it woke up, we can't really blame it. But as acting Grandmaster, I obviously cannot make such a statement publicly. Diplomatic pressure from the Fatui makes it hard for us to seek a peaceful resolution to the storm terror issue. People would think I've lost grip on the gravity of the situation. That's why I can only do this in private.
That's one of the reasons I don't like the Knights of Favonius. What surprises me is that you would believe an Outlander so easily.
My cautious and meticulous superior, even you trust him, don't you, sir?
I already told you not to call me sir. Never mind. We don't often get to work together after all.
Tut so, als hätte nichts gehört.
Wow, this is really awkward.
I have a rough idea of where the Holy Liar de Himmel is.
Nice recovery. She's really talented at changing the subject.
The conflict between Mondstadt and Snezhnaya stems from the conflict between the Seven Nations and their respective gods. The cryo-gods Fatui seem to be after the Animo god's power.
Deswegen haben sie vorgeschlagen, die Verteidigung der Stadt zu übernehmen.
Right. If the Knights of Favonius publicly prevented an attempt on Dvalin's head, then the only other way to affect the Animo god's power is to take the Holy Liar.
The number of Fatui that have come to Mondstadt is far from limited. I've already managed to coerce a few reports out of them.
Diluc has determined that the Holy Liar is not being held in the Goth Grand Hotel. I imagine they don't want to leave something stolen in a place where it could be so easily found.
Paimon gets it. If too much of a scene gets made, then it becomes a big diplomatic issue.
Such is the diplomacy between the Seven Nations. Outlander, ready to go?
Gehen wir. Bin doch immer bereit.
Jean just said the Fatui are trying to take Dvalin's power for the Cryo God. I fear this might fall short of their true intentions. I think they intend to use Barbados' connection to the wind to draw him out. Just like Lisa traced the source of the storm to the temples.
Hm. Warum also noch nicht? Auch hin teleportieren. Ich hoffe mal, das ist die Meldung da unten weg. Sonst versuche ich gleich nochmal neu zu starten. Und hoffe dann auf Besserung.
The god of Animal? Hasn't been seen for more than 1,000 years. What makes you think that's their intention?
Oh,
Forget it. I don't like having to pry. Here, take this.
What is it?
A disguise to protect your identity. Put it on before you run into the Fatui. Unfortunately, there's still one of Mondstadt's allies. At least that's the facade we're maintaining. Our actions are going to get them stirred up. Better to not implicate yourself on a personal level.
Sobald wir dann im Tempel sind, erstmal eine neue Stadt. Komplett eine neue Stadt. Und, oh Gott, hier sind aber viele. Da oben. Hier erstmal sammeln die ganzen Anemu. Da muss doch hier auch noch einer sein. Ah, hier. Die kriegen wir hier drüber oder über den Baum. Eigentlich könnte ich auch gucken, ob wir genug Zeug haben. Ich zwar bezweifle, aber gucken kann man. Das war knapp, das war sowas von knapp. Soll hier auch was sein? Danach ruhig. Ich meine. Ist okay. Wo soll hier wahrscheinlich das Ding sein? Ich will gerade gar nicht gegen dich kämpfen. Ah, hier ist es. Aber bevor es da reingeht, kleine Pause. So, damit sind wir wieder da. Das hat sich scheinbar gelohnt. Und ich immer noch nicht weiß, wo das Ding sein soll. So ein Remains oder so. Rein da. Mal schauen. Oh, Master Dialog. Das kann interessant werden. Finde ihn toll. Oh. Kiste. Nicht vergessen, die Kisten. Nettes Schwert hat er. So ein paar Fässer, die wir natürlich nicht öffnen können.
No! The entire floor's defenses have been broken. I thought it was the Abyss Order attacking.
Wir sind hier, um die Leier zu holen, also gib sie wieder her.
How did you guys know the Liar's here? The place it's being kept is locked up tight. If you're after the key, keep going further into the ruins, but don't come after me. I don't know which one of the guards has it, but I'm sure you can find the guards and find out for yourselves.
This guy looks like he's about to wet himself.
Sowas von.
You just worry about yourselves. One of the 11 is already in Mondstadt. Signora, when she gets her hands on you, she's gonna string you up and torture you. When that...
Der hat sowas von dir aus dem
Did he say
gestrichen
Signora?
voll.
What a strange name.
Number 8 of the 11 goes by the name Signora. The fact that the Fatui can run amok across the 7 nations like they do is entirely because of the 11. We need to act quickly before she gets wind of what's going on.
Aber hier ist sonst nichts, was für uns irgendwie relevant ist. Jetzt haben wir geplündert. Portal ist damit aktiv. Los, reden wir halt.
Who are you? How'd you get in here?
Ich muss dir nichts erklären, ergib dich.
Ha! Like hell. The will of Snezhnaya is as solid as the permafrost. I will not yield.
Na dann.
There you are, eavesdropper. Are you here to play with me?
Dann spielen wir mal mit dir. Wolltest doch spielen. Ich glaube, jetzt will sie nicht mehr spielen. Die Schnase voll.
Shall we try another room?
Da ist aber nichts. Mal gucken, ist hier noch was Interessantes? Spinnennetze. Kann sein, dass wir da gar nicht laufen können. Nope, geht nicht. Das scheint auch nicht zu sein, was wir brauchen. Und wir können die Tür auch nicht öffnen. So. Das Ding haben wir schon. Den Rettich nehmen wir aber auch mit. Wenn schon, denn schon. Quatsch.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room.
Eine Kartoffel. Aber hier ist auch nicht so weit. Nö. Damit ist der Raum für uns recht uninteressant. In der Mitte können wir nicht. Da ist eine Kiste, die will ich haben. Da kommen dann Gegner, die ich nicht haben möchte.
Seems like we've turned this room inside out, but no key. Time to move on to another room. There's a room left that we haven't tried. Surely the key must be in there.
Wir haben uns eine ganze Kartoffel verdient. Eine ganze Kartoffel haben wir uns verdient. Mann. Aber zumindest keine halbe. Hätte also noch schlimmer kommen können. Hier ist schon mal gar nichts. Dann müssen wir also eh hier rüber. Hier ist nichts. Dafür ist hier was. Und hier auch wieder nichts. Noch was? Der sein. Der feige Wächter.
Who are you? What are you doing here?
Ich habe jetzt genug von denen gelabert.
You're just going to attack me? I am a proud citizen of Snezhnaya. I will not falter.
Na. Das ist doch auch hier keine wirkliche Bedrohung für uns. Auch nichts irgendwie. Na dann. Auf geht's. Hier ist nichts. Jetzt auch sonst nichts. Ah, Fahrstuhl.
Where did you rats scurry out from? Senora's not going to tolerate this kind of interference in our affairs. So I'll be the one to take care of you. Save her the trouble of having to deal with you herself.
Geh doch mal an. Halt nicht. Ich sehe dich immer noch. Na komm. Wenn du glaubst, ich sehe dich nicht, hast du irgendwie dich verrechnet. Richtig ernsthaft. Oh. Was für ein Feigling. Meister Leier wird hier noch. Mit 27 HP. Ups. Naja, wir haben es geschafft, also von daher.
Finally, the Leier is back in safe hands. Where did that guy go, though? He was here a second ago.
Senora is going to end you. The songs bards sing of your demise will be so terrifying. The people of Mondstadt will never sleep again for the nightmares they give them.
Big talk for a guy who still ran off in the end. Chicken.
So, gibt's hier irgendwie noch eine Belohnung oder so? Aber nicht. Raus hier. Aber damit haben wir uns erstmal ja, die Leier wiedergeholt und mal schauen, wie es weitergeht. Aber das sehen wir dann in der nächsten Folge.